Hello buddy and welcome to the video. Right folks, I do apologise if I'm sniffling, right? I've got a cold. Anyway, the bruised ball sack, well known as the living ship. This is my living ship, my stinky horrible fishy eggy ship that I've got, and I'm going to talk all about it, right? The plus points and negative points. Look, I've got an admirer already. People seem to admire these living ships until they get them. Anyway, I was there when this first came out. Yes, I believe it was called the Melody of the Egg or something like that. The mission you go on, it takes you about a week to complete. Yes, you have got to assemble a ship like Frankenstein's monster. Yeah, but it's one of the best missions. You say it takes a week to do. Yeah, it's on a timer. I think it's a 24-hour timer per part. So it takes about a week. It's about 6 or 7 days to do it. But once you get it, it's a good feeling. Anyway, let's park in my freight and let's have a good look at this thing, right? It's a really weird ship. There's no other ship in No Man's Sky like it, apart from the living frigates, right? But you can't fly them. You can fly this one, right? It's weird. It's a weird looking thing, right? And it flies good, it upgrades good, right? To a certain point. We'll get into that a little bit later on. Right, but look at it. Yeah, weird as hell. Because it's alive. It's a living ship, right? So let's go inside. I'll go into the... Oh, well, let's look at these stats first. Yeah, it upgrades pretty well, but the parts... Yeah, the parts are the thing that's a gripe. You can't put any other parts apart from living ship parts in these ships, right? And I'll tell you how to get them later on in the video. But it will not take an economy scanner, right, or any kind of scanner, which is my biggest gripe. So you'll have to go to a space station and get maps to find trading posts and whatnot, right? And it doesn't show you any stats on the galaxy map of what system you're in because you haven't got a scanner. So I'll try and put this scanner in. No, it doesn't, because Hello Games didn't put one in, right? They've said they would do, but they haven't so far, you know. So that's it. You just deal with it. All this ship is for people to look good in the space anomaly. Now let's look inside. It's a slimy, tentacle-ridden thing that farts all the time. Yeah, you've seen my party video of the living ship. Yeah, it's weird as hell. If you play No Man's Sky in VR, it looks weird, right? So let's take it out and I'll show you what it looks like in the cockpit. It's just like any other ship, but just really weird. Yeah, a bit slimy, a bit tentacly, you know, weird. Good graphics though, isn't it? Right, so if you want one, and a good tip about these living ships. Every living ship is different. Mine's different to every other, right? There's no living ship the same. So when you do the mission and you go in the space anomaly and get a void egg, right? And you start the mission, that is what, you know, you get a ship that's just for you. Yeah, procedurally generated. But look at it. Yeah, my bruised ball sack. Anyway, when you're in space, right, and you boost like that, you come across parts, and these are what the parts look like, right? And you can automatically upgrade the parts if you want, if you're in creative mode or you've got a mode on that's easy, right? It lets you upgrade them automatically by tapping on the parts, so you can go straight to S-Class. But this is the living ship. Yeah, it's more like a dick waving in the space anomaly. Look what I've done. I did the living ship missions for a week. Yeah, I've got a living ship. Anyway, that's the end of the video, folks. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next.